It was last week on this YouTube production that Michael Nothing flipped out, coming up a hair short of becoming TWF champion. TWF Rio Mania 13, Saturday, April 4th, Futures High Gym, 3701 Stephen Drive in North Highlands, California. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7, $8 pre-sale tickets on sale now. Text us, 916-317-9999. $10 at the door. Be there. Do not miss the most important night of your life. Well, that might be over saying it, but it'll still be fun as hell for each and every one of you. Is tonight the night that Lockjaw becomes the champion of TWF? He takes on Stephen B. Smith for the big one, the championship, later tonight in our main event on this broadcast. So don't go anywhere. Don't hit pause on YouTube and go watch cat videos. All right, we're live action now. A crowd to warm up the people. A match to warm up the people. Dark match at the end. Oh, moonsault misses, and Shane Lockhart, can he take advantage? Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, dumps him on his face. Tremendous win for Shane Lockhart. from the Minnesota area relocates to Northern California for all the competition here in TWF. Tremendous win. He's got training from some legends in the Minnesota area. Oh, wait, come on! We were hoping to showcase some new talent here in TWF, and that is Omega attacking Shane Lockhart.
Let me introduce us. I am Christian Black. That is the Black Master Hakeem Okoro. This is the cool one. It breathes. We are Omega. Shut your peak mouth. Unfortunately for you, Shane, you remind me of all of these pieces of rock out here. You remind me of all these pink devils who want to hold us down. You want to take our spots. We're not going to allow you. All right, boys.
Oh, really? Christian Black and Omega attacking this newcomer, this pink devil, in quotations. Oh, and here comes Ink. Here comes the moral leader of the locker room. Here comes a leader in every sense of the word, and he can't have this. He can't just sit back and watch Omega 3-on-1 attack a brand newcomer.
Come in the ring with me.
Well, he has laid down the challenge. Ink has had enough of Omega and their tactics. Ink has put it out there. Let's do this. One-on-one, Ink versus Christian Black right now as we speak. But is Christian not going to do it? It's not on his terms. This was not on my format. This was not a scheduled matchup for this television broadcast, but let's do it. Now here we go. Shane Lockhart, a tremendous showing. The end of what's called a dark match. I guess it didn't end up very dark because it's on television now. Beautiful sit-out pedigree style maneuver. Gets the big 3 count, but that wasn't the whole story. The whole story was Shane being attacked, mercifully, being absolutely clobbered by Omega during his celebration. These people appreciate everything he brings to the table, the effort given in that particular matchup, and it wasn't enough. Look at this. Omega, like a pack of wild dogs, attacks him. So here we go. We've gotten all the hoopla out of the way. And Ink, clobbers Hakeem right off the apron there. Ink has got to have eyes in the back of his head if he's going to succeed in this type of environment here tonight. An old colleague of mine, Dick Pearsall, might say that he's got more guts than brains, challenging Christian Black to a one-on-one matchup with those two vultures at ringside of M. Freeze and Hakeem Okoro. Oh, and speaking of, down goes M. Freeze. Oh, beautiful clothesline executed by Ink, and he is on fire. He is on fire. The locker room leader of TWF has started this match with a huge amount of momentum. Wow. And these people are loving every single solitary second of Ink. Oh, and he's not letting Omega make some sort of devious plan. Ink leaps off the apron like a man half his size onto all 3 members of Omega. Beautifully done. That is a veteran right there that does not want to let Omega hatch some plan, decide some plan, some devious way to be successful here tonight. And Christian Black, he thinks he's calling timeout. He thinks he's Steve Kerr on the sidelines of the Golden State Warriors calling a 20-second timeout. You don't get those in pro wrestling, Christian Black. You're going to cough up a lung out there. Ink is absolutely destroying him. Well, for years, if you're new to this TWF thing that we do, for years, Christian Black might have been the most respected member of the roster. He worked his way up from referee to professional wrestler, the old-fashioned way with hard work and dedication. He was a man of the people. But then, about 1 year ago, he flipped the script. He started this Omega posse, this Omega supergroup that has absolutely run roughshod over TWF. Come on. Oh, there we go. Momentary lapse of reason for Ink, and Christian Black plants 2 fingers into his eyeballs. Very hard into the buckles. Oh, and buries the shoulder into the abdomen. Nicely done, as much as I hate to say it, by maybe the most hated guy around. Oh, and smushes him like a bug on my windshield on Highway 99. And these people showing disdain, showing disgust for Omega, and rightfully so, as he's choking him out. All the great moves that Christian Black could do in the squared circle, all the great things that he can do like that, he has to choke the guy out on the outside. Oh, the offensive onslaught of Christian Black put on full display, choking the life out of Ink, though, on that bottom ring rope. This is North Highlands, California. This is the site of Rio Mania on April 4th, 2015. You're all going to be there, right? Futures High Gym, 3701 Stephen Drive. Terrific atmosphere, terrific location for a professional wrestling show, so you need to be there. Pretty arrogant cover, if you ask me, moments ago by Christian Black. Ink needs to fight through this. Ink, a former TWF champion, has held every title there is to hold in TWF. Of course, started as a bodyguard many years ago and worked his way up the ladder. Hard work, dedication, many long days at TWF to get where he's gotten. And now he sees this Omega. He sees this thing, this very bad thing, manifesting itself all over TWF, and he wants to stop it. Oh, yowza. Of course, coming your way later tonight on this broadcast will be the TWF Championship on the line. Lockjaw versus Beast. Yeah, Stephen B. Smith defends the title against Lockjaw. Oh, another thumb to the eye. Is it the unstoppable force and the immovable object? Dare I say? Oh, Lockjaw might be stronger, Beast might be faster, it will be explosive, but as it stands right now, impromptu matchup between Ink and Christian Black, as Christian Black plants that size 13 across his throat, choking the life out of Ink. I encourage all of you. TWF has been around since 1998. Come to the show, have a good time. April 4th, Futures High Gym. $10 at the door, $8 pre-sales if you text us. Hit us up. Uh-oh, reversal. Neck breaker. And that's exactly what Ink needed at this juncture. And I know he's fighting an uphill battle. I know he's got 2 guys at ringside that are itching for the opportunity to hurt him, but he doesn't care. He's going to do what's right. Fist drop. 1983 Jerry Lawler fist drop off the second rope. Oh, left shoulder barely off the canvas. Talk about an ode to the past. All you old school wrestling fans can appreciate the subtle beauty of a fist drop. Big time right hands now executed by Ink, bigger and stronger than Christian. Wow, what shots. But never underestimate the sneaky mind of Christian Black. Ink now setting him up. 63-yard field goal, you think? He's going to line it up? It's good! Oh, splits the uprights, followed by a jawbreaker. Too close to the ropes, though. Too close to the ropes on that particular exchange for for him to get any semblance of a 3 count. And once again, Christian Black running for the hills when the going gets tough. Kidding me? I'd say I sound like a broken record, but most of you don't even know what a record is. Maybe a CD that skips? Bad YouTube file? All I'm saying is I'm repeating myself every time. Oh! The craftiness of Christian Black rears its ugly head again. Look at this. Drapes the throat on the top rope. Oh! He went for that frog splash, but the Ink gets those knees up and changes the game one more time. Oh, dropped him on his face. It's over. It's over. Reverse choke slam. It's over. Oh, did you see that? Hakeem Okoro places the leg of Christian Black on the bottom rope to avoid any possibility of a 3 count. This thing was done. Over. Finito. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. He just tattooed him between the eyes with his television championship. Foot's on the rope. Ref, foot's on the rope. Oh. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Ink has been done dirty, and Christian Black has himself a tainted win. Planted the television title between the eyes of Ink. He had a foot on the ropes, but the referee was out of position. Oh! And gets leveled one more time. The numbers game of Omega was just too damn much for Ink to overcome. What a feather in the cap of Christian Black. Outthinks, outdoes, by hook or by crook, outdoes a former TWF champion here tonight in North Highlands. Oh, are you kidding me? That's Chuck Plumley. That's our terrific ring announcer. He does monster trucks too. He's an amazing announcer. Really, you're going to bully him like this?
Right hand. Now, louder! Raise my hand when you do it. Some confidence. Your winner, TWF Television Champion, Christian Black.
Terrible. I know the word bully is thrown around these days, maybe a little too much, but those 3 men right there fit the bill.
Those of you who thought you were entitled, the only thing you're entitled to is a first-class whooping. You pink devils, all of you are going down. I am the Omega Television Champion, and it'll stay that way.
Omega has been destroying everything in their path for nearly a year in TWF. And tonight was absolutely, positively no different. Look at this. Reverse choke slam. That is the coup de grace of Ink. He had this thing won. Hakeem Okoro places the leg of Christian Black on the ropes. Therefore, no possibility of a 3 count. And then all hell broke loose. An argument ensued between the allotted official and Hakeem Okoro, and look at that. The low blow followed by the belt shot, the championship right between the eyes of Ink. Ink had a foot on the ropes. The referee, however, was zoned in on the shoulders of Ink, did not see it. A 3 count later. I know what's coming.
Oh, Crystal loves this.
Oh.
You like that? You like that? You like it? No, really? Oh!
Right on the chesticles, my goodness.
You don't think? Yeah, I do think. Here he goes! Dick Pearsall cuts him off with a big clothesline.
Thank you.
Your beard is wonderful, by the way.
So handsome.
It's well groomed.
Getting my Adam Levine on.
Yeah, Just for Men is working great.
Oh, get out.
Do you like the live pro wrestling? Did you just go to WrestleMania over there in Santa Clara and you have to see more? Of course you have to see more, but these are the hard-working local guys trying to make a name for themselves. Saturday, April 4th, Futures High Gym, 3701 Stephen Drive, North Highlands, California. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7. Text us right now for $8 pre-sale tickets, 916-317-9999, or pay the $10 at the door.
Following match is scheduled for one
We're going to keep it flowing like rain in Seattle on a Tuesday in February. Talented this kid is. Whoa! He doesn't even know how talented he is. He is young. He flies all over the place. He is exciting. He is Matt Fury.
Yeah! Jump on him!
Well, it was last week on this YouTube program. Michael Nothing, outsmarted in his bid to try to win the TWF Championship, came an inch short. An eyelash, a hair, a tiny bit short, and Beast retained the title on an inside cradle after a failed double stomp. And check out the livid, absolutely livid reaction by Michael Nothing. He out-wrestled Beast in all facets of that match in the estimation of this broadcast journalist, but he still lost. He flipped out big time. A little bit of respect at the end. But look at that look on the face of Michael Nothing. Can he regroup here tonight? Now, I've been doing this wrestling thing, pushing, 16, 17 years? And I don't think I've ever seen a human being as talented as Michael Nothing. Amazing wrestler. He can brawl with you. He can chain wrestle with you. He makes music. He makes leather masks. He might be the most talented human being I've ever encountered. He's good at everything he tries in life. But That elusive TWF championship has been haunting his dreams, apparently. But tonight, he takes on a former TWF champion, Matt Fury, just as talented as he is in the squared circle, in my estimation. A little bit of respect there. Who's better? Michael Nothing, obviously, probably has a decade more experience than Fury. But Fury's younger, he's faster. Is he hungrier? I don't know. Time will tell. Waist lock now. Nice reversal by Michael Nothing, giving up a little bit of height, but not much. Giving up a little bit of speed, but not much. Nobody's faster than Fury. Then again, I don't think anybody can out-wrestle Mike Nothing, so we'll see. There you go. Fury, who of course has tons of amateur experience, high school and college level, City College in Sacramento.
Fury, what do you say?
However, Michael Nothing getting the best of him at this particular moment in time. If you're just joining us, I don't know how that's possible on a YouTube file, but maybe you left the room to get a sandwich, I don't know. But you came back at a good time. Michael Nothing now, side headlock. Fury, not stronger than Nothing, but maybe. I don't know. That would be close. Very evenly matched when you think about it. Shoulder tackle. Stares him right in the eyes to say, yep, I gotcha. One more time. Oh, look at that leapfrog. Wow. That, my friend. Oh, leg lariat. And it's a stalemate of wrestling awesomeness between two very skilled in-ring competitors. Matt Fury with that leapfrog. His head almost hit the ceiling. Tremendous drop kick, but not to be outdone. Mike Nothing plants him with a leg lariat, and we've got ourselves an old-fashioned standoff. Oh, as we come back though, Mike Nothing waist lock into a German suplex and gets himself the edge right away. Fury dumped on his skull moments ago. Could be a game changer when you think about it. Not a whole lot of body weight there. Nothing now. A little bit of breathing room, a little bit of time to think about his offensive onslaught that's coming. Coming up next, of course, TWF Championship on the line. Lockjaw versus Stephen B. Smith. Look at that. Look at that agility displayed by Matt Fury. Neckbreaker, maybe not. Nice reversal there. Oh, and Matt Fury gets a leg's distance between him and kicks him right between the eyes. Mike Nothing, not much authority on that kick out. He just got kicked in the head by a very young, explosive athlete. Matt Fury pops those hits, suplexes him over, pinfall attempt. Well, it was Matt Fury a few years ago at Rio Mania, at McClellan Air Force Base. Biggest crowd we ever had, huge crowd, won the title. Lost it in controversial fashion about 6 months after that to Jack Moves in Turlock. Here we are a few years later, embroiled in a big-time feud with Omega over the tag team titles. Oh, wowza. It seems like the difference so far. Will it be, dipped him like a chip on Super Bowl Sunday? Will it be the athleticism of Matt Fury or the experience of Mike Nothing that rears its head, that makes him successful? Uh-oh. That's a bicep around the throat area. Fury, however, he ain't going out like that. Fury trying to find that second wind. Oh, look at this aggression of Michael Nothing. My goodness. The frustration of coming a hair short of winning the TWF Championship last time we brought you a YouTube TV show, definitely showing in the psyche and the performance of Michael Nothing here this evening. He does not want to be known. He's been champion before. He's been at the top of the mountain before. But maybe when you can't get back, it makes it that much worse. Oh, European uppercut, and down goes Fury one more time. Being out-wrestled, quite frankly, so far by Mike Nothing. Despite some very jaw-dropping offensive flurries by Fury, it's been the Mike Nothing show thus far. Pravat. He's got it cinched in. Fury's stuck. Oh, like cattle stuck in barbed wire. Wow. Mike Nothing showing the world he's good enough to be champ. Oh, telegraphed that move though. Fury, foot up. Wild miss. Oh, pops those hips and rams it into the turnbuckles. And this is the opening that Fury was looking for. Oh, face wash. Excellently executed by Matt Fury. Wow. What a display by former champion of the world. Oh, running, shooting star press, beautifully executed, only a 2 count. And he can't believe it. He can't believe the toughness of Michael Nothing. What's the old saying, like a $2 steak? He's tougher than the New York Times crossword puzzle. Uh-oh. Fireman's carry now, showing some strength. He's not known for that. Roll through slam, beautifully executed. Moonsault! What a... A normal human being would have been done like dinner. But Michael Nothing is no normal human being. Matt Fury with some highlight reel style offense moments ago. He's going for that sliced bread. Michael Nothing knows it, shoves him off. Matt Fury, though, continues his offensive explosion here. He doesn't want to give an inch to Michael Nothing. He knows how good he is. He knows he can beat him at any second. Both men perched in a very precarious position now. Say that 10 times fast if you're not a broadcast journalist. Precarious position. Oh, out of nowhere! Flip pile driver. Some might call it Canadian Destroyer. Some might call it Tainted Package. I call it being dumped on your skull in spectacular fashion, and Mike Nothing can win this thing. A left hand on the bottom rope was all Matt Fury could muster, but it was all he needed. Oh, beautifully done. We haven't seen that move in a decade in this company. Wow. Matt Fury, completely and totally dazed. His eyes were glazed over. He could be ripe for the pickings, to quote the great Gorilla Monsoon. Not quite. Avoids the contact. Backflip kick. You call it the Pele. And Michael Nothing goes down in a heap. Matt Fury has found the momentum. Matt Fury needs to go for the big-time finishing blow if he wants to be successful here tonight. Trying to get to that top rope. He can do shooting star presses. He can do 450 splashes. You name it, he can do it. Oh, he missed. 450. 450 splash fails to find its target. Michael Nothing knew exactly what was coming and what to do to avoid the contact. Oh! Michael Nothing wins. What a match.
Your winner, Michael Nothing.
That, my friends, was a classic delivered by two tremendous artists of the squared circle. Michael Nothing, when it was all said and done, it was the brain power, it was the experience of Michael Nothing that shined through. What a win. Oh, on his face went Matt Fury. That was after missing a 450 splash. Michael Nothing knew what to do and when to do it to achieve success. And Matt Fury might need some medical attention, but these people still respect the effort of that young man right there.
Hello, TV. I'm Beast. Get a in your briefcase, buddy. Because you got a thing against me, whatever. Last time you saw me, you might have seen me in the woods. I left, I came back, you I'm shitting up and I'm cussing too much. There's gonna be a bunch of bleeps, but I love it. Read my lips. I'm in your briefcase.
Do you like the live pro wrestling? Wait, I asked that last time. We already know you do. You're going to be there Saturday, April 4th. Futures High Gym, 3701 Stephen Drive in North Highlands, California. Doors at 6:30 and the showtime is at 7. Text us right now for a pre-sale ticket for $8. 916-317-9999 or pay your $10 at the door. Visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/thetwf for all the info you'll ever need. And now it's time to decide the fate of the big one. Flanked by his mouthpiece, the Jake. Lockjaw, a man with a huge, awesomely impressive resume here in TWF. It has absolutely everything but the big one, the TWF Championship, the big enchilada, the big kahuna, the top banana. His opponent, an explosive, unique, live for the moment kind of individual that's held the title for quite some time. A man who last year at Rio Mania won the strap. Stephen Beast Smith from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Trained by Michael Modest and Landon Ramos. An explosive, unique, professional wrestler who has put his stamp, his unique stamp on TWF for several years. Here we go, see? Look, he's giving that kid his moment. His moment in the sun. He might do that. He's spontaneous. He might hop on an airplane and fly to Las Vegas right after this match. You never know. That's how he lives his life. But the task at hand, right here and now, is a Coke machine with a head we call Lockjaw. These two have battled before. These two have lit up the Colonial Theater in Sacramento and many other venues in Northern California. So look at this. Beast wants to make sure that every single person in this building feels special, feels like they were a part of the show. Jake, who I guess handles the business affairs and wears cheap suits for Lockjaw, might say that he's stalling. I might say that Jake has a weird bald spot. Now there's an entrance. Now this, my friends, has a big fight feel, and it's time.
It is TWF Main Event time! To my left, introducing the challenger, residing from anywhere but Sacramento, California, 300 pounds, real funny, since you want to take your time, get in the ring, and I'm going to sweat with it. I want to make all you people sweat. Jake, look at my neck here, man. If I got to suffer, these people got to suffer.
Wait, what the hell is Jake doing? He's turning off the fan. Are you kidding me? That's been cooling down the fans all day long. Yeah. Thank God that kid turned it back on. Really? Are you trying to have these people throw a stop sign through your windshield, Jake? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to draw the ire of these people even more?
I have good lawyers, back
Well, some kid in the crowd turned the fan back on.
I know Greg Belson.
We'll keep it nice and cool when you come to Real Mania on April 4th, believe me. I think all of these are just mind games to try to get in the skull, get in the head of Beast, and have Lockjaw walk out of here with the 10 pounds of gold. Some instructions from the allotted official here. There's the championship. Okay, let's stop talking and let's start doing. I know sometimes you guys love your WWE, you love your WrestleMania, but do you ever get that feeling there's just a little bit too much yapping and not enough getting it done in the ring? Not enough in-ring action, as you will? I feel the same way. Yes, you need to talk. You need to present a story. But these guys are not millionaires. I'm going to break it to you. They're not millionaires hopping on jets going from town to town. These are guys that do it because they love it more than anything. And who will be better tonight? Who will be the champion? Well, Lockjaw trying to take that left arm home with him, put it on his mantle next to his other trophies. Beast, though, allow him to retort. He's got the left arm now. They're both big and strong. They both can wrestle. I think tonight will be a night, though, on who can be more explosive when it counts most. Really. Like two Mack trucks going head on. Something's got to give. Beast is the quicker of the two. I'd say Lockjaw is stronger, but not by much. And that, my friends, was a good old-fashioned slap to the face. Do you even need me to explain everything to you? This is the biggest title we have in this company. This is who everyone wants to be. Beast has been there. Lockjaw wants to be there. Test of strength. I'd say Lockjaw is stronger, but not by much. Oh, well, he wasn't even concerned about that. Knee to the midsection, and Beast makes a tiny mistake early on in this championship contest. Reversal on the Irish whip now. Oh, there's that explosiveness I alluded to. Elbow in the chops. Oh, and dumps him on his face. Beast dominating the proceedings. Kick out by Lockjaw. But the early going. Oh, domination succeeds early on for the defending champion. Oh, the challenger returns the favor with the big slap. Shot to the midsection. And this, my friends, could be a ballroom brawl in Rancho Cordova, or it could be a fight in North Highlands. And just when you think that Lockjaw has exploded his way, that first-class spine buster, not quite through. And there you go. Here's the first hint of strategy without both men just duking it out and seeing who's better. Lockjaw, you take out one of the wheels, you take out all the firepower of the defending champion Beast. That left leg, that left knee, ankle, calf area, thigh, quadricep, whatever it is, you take out one of the wheels, Beast is not nearly as explosive as he has been in many of his championship defenses. All successful, by the way. Now, this is studying some videotape here. This is knowing what Beast brings to the table and taking it away. Oh! Like taking away the Sunday of your 5-year-old son when he won't eat his hot dogs for dinner. Lockjaw is taking away the Sunday right now. No ice cream for you, Beast. Absolutely none. No hot fudge. No cherry. Oh, come on. Referee's back is turned like an 80s version of Jim Cornette. Yeah, before Jim Cornette was complaining on the internet every second. Squeezing on the already injured leg of Beast with the referee's back turned. Where's your tennis racket, Jake? Maybe you'll fall off a scaffold too. That'd be great. Oh, he's biting him. Oh, look at this. Come on. Every single time the referee turns around for a split second, oh, it's a chop block. Absolutely, totally illegal in any form of professional or amateur football. But 100% legal in pro wrestling. Look at that. Who wants to be chop blocked by a 323-pound individual? Absolutely no one. Unfortunately, though, Beast just took it from Lockjaw.
You can't walk. You can't win.
I don't know, I feel something in the air. I feel like a changing of the guard. A passing of the torch, if you will, from one powerhouse to another. Lockjaw has all the bases covered here tonight to try to become champion. Oh, crushes him. Every single base is covered. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex, magnificently executed. Oh, everything but the 3 count. Lockjaw has the manager, the mouthpiece watching his back every second. The power moves, the strategy of taking one of the legs out. All the bases are covered to win the title on this particular evening. And Beast, despite his early successes, Beast has been in trouble for several minutes straight. He can't seem to find any momentum. Lockjaw having his way with him. Come on. Athletic tape around the neck. With all the great moves you pulled off in the last few minutes, you got to do that. You got to stoop to that. Is that frustration that you haven't beat the guy yet? I don't know. Oh. Well, there's a retaliation by Beast. You're going to have to kill the guy to take his title. Believe me, European uppercut. Massive double clothesline, and both men are down. 2 count. 2 count. Oh man, Knock Johnson. I hope he wore his running shoes. 2 count, 2 count, 2 count, 2 count, and a 2 count. You following it home? That's a lot of near falls. That's a referee getting his cardio. Oh, and there's the double clothesline that started it off. Oh, he's feeling it. In the corner. Oh, what a knee. Lockjaw is on the corner of Dazed Avenue and Dream Street Drive. It's time for Beast to hit him head on one more time. Oh, one more time with the explosive knee right in the damn face. Oh, every single recipient of that knows how talented the champion can be. Oh, wait. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry. Oh, TKO. TKO. Both men are down. Lockjaw has beaten dozens and dozens of competitors with that move right there. However, he took 2 big-time knees to the face 20 seconds before the big move himself, and he's trying to clear the cobwebs and win himself a championship. No. This match continues. These guys are going at it. Oh, wait. Oh, Jake's got his ankle. He's got his ankle. Oh, he shoves him off. Oh, Lockjaw tried to get the title and hit him with it. Oh! Bite the curb! It's over! Steven Beast Smith, still TWF champion. Oh no. And here comes Omega one more time. No. They are surrounding the ring. Oh no. This could be very bad. Come on! Oh wait, it's Michael Nothing. That, my friend, will even up the odds in a hurry.